Season's greetings to everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful break. If you're managing to have a break just before the new year kicks on, and it's always a nice time to simply just relax and reflect with family or on your own, or do we. I guess we all have our own yearly rituals on how we like to do things. And so for me, I'm sitting in a nice little apartment in Berlin, simply being able to relax and enjoy Christmas from a different perspective, and it's certainly a different perspective over here in Germany. And so that's, I guess, the topic of what I wanted to have a little bit of a chat about today, is that we have all of this stuff that we do, say, be, all of that stuff, and that all has to go through our own filter. Everything we taste, smell, touch, talk, feel, it goes through our filter. So it goes through our perspective, and then we decide how you're going to act. And most of the time we are just a question answering machine. And a lot of the time it's really automatic. So what happens is that the brain says, well, I know what's happening here. This has happened before, so I know the response, and I'm just going to get the same response. So sometimes it's good to simply sit back and check that. Is that the same response that I need to give to this situation or this experience or this food, or it doesn't matter what it is? And so that leads me into that if we're busy doing this, doing that, then we don't allow that filter to change, because we're just question answering. We're just simply question answering. So by simply stopping and being, because that's all we need to do. You're not being eaten by a lion, so you're not going to die. So if you can simply stop and be, you allow some space. Then you allow some creativity to enter into the equation, and you can start to see things from a different light. And then you can make different decisions, and then you can make different choices, and then those different choices can then lead you on to new experiences. All by simply stopping the doing, and simply being. Yeah. Now, it's easy for me to sit here in the bum saying, well, I've got things to do. I've got life. I've got kids. It doesn't matter. But I would encourage you to start with an hour a week, half an hour a week, where you can simply stop and just simply be, for no other reason that you can create the space to then allow things to percolate, for that question answering machine to start to change and your perspectives to start to change. Give it a go, see what happens. Hey, you never know your luck. So smile, nod, embrace life, embrace fear, and I will see you on the other side in 2017. And look forward to, I'm studying next year, as you probably would know, and we'll see how it goes.